Good morning, my people. Welcome back once again on my weekly video forecast, and we'll be discussing about Euro USD, GBP USD, Euro Yen, Pound Yen, and US Dollar Index. Let me start with Euro USD. Um, this week that just ended yesterday, we had a very nice smooth ride, and although we had some retracement that delayed our projection, but at the long run we had a very successful ride. At the beginning of my video on Monday, this week that just ended yesterday, I told us that I'm limiting my bullish correction at 1.3625, and it happens that due to the news on Friday, not only did we hit our target, but the market went as far as 1.368, opening this channel for 1.37 levels. And because of the news on Friday, I moved up my projection to 1.3729. The reason for doing this is because of this. Let me show you. If you look at the market here, if you look at Euro USD, there has been a serious retracement around 1.3729 levels. Now, until this currency pair is able to break here, I would rather limit my next take profit at 1.37 1.3729 or 1.3730. So except if it is able to break this region, we won't be talking about 1.38 levels. So that is it for Euro USD. And if we go to GBP USD, the market move as predicted. Like I told you guys that I'm expecting the market to come up to this level, and it so happened during the job report. Although before the job report on Friday, due to the industrial production that came out poor on GBP, I think that was on Thursday, right? Sorry, let me just be sure of what I'm doing. Now, yeah, the job report actually came out on Thursday morning before, the industrial production report from Britain came out before the job report. So, as expected, GBP USD touched this yellow line that I told you guys and fell back to it. We were able to grab about 100 pips from this region when we sold in the morning time for GBP US. I think that was about 100 pips. Yeah, so it's 100 pips that we're able to grab here and grab another 100 pips. That's 200 pips on Friday for GBP USD. We sold, and at the same time we bought again after the job report came out very poor on, from US. That is it about that. That is one thing with trading FX market. You can make a ton of pip just within few hours in a day. Just because of these two strong news that came out on Friday, we're able to make about 200 pips selling on both trend, both selling and buying. So, and we expect GBP USD to even go higher, just like Euro USD. And let me show you guys something. We expect GBP USD to go higher, and we expect it to get to this level. That's about 1.6530. Like I was saying, GBP USD will still go upwards, and I will limit my take profit at 1.6. I think 1.6550. And let me tell you why. Let me expand this a little bit. Sorry. If you go to the weekly chart, this is what you see. You discover that when there is a retracement and the market decides to spike back, the resistance level is always at 1.36550, and this 1.36550 is a major support resistance level. Let me also minimize it so that you will see clearer. Sorry, I think this is too small. Now if you watch this line, this 1.6550, you will discover that for a very long time it has been a major support resistance level. So putting my take profit between 1.6530 to 1.6550 will be wise. In fact, I will limit it at 1.6530. This is a 4 hours chart. Okay, let's leave it at 1.6530. And the reason why this move is very possible, apart from the fact that we are suspecting a possible sell on US dollar index because of the job reports from Monday, this channel, this candlestick channel, let me expand this. This candlestick had already opened this channel for 1.6530. If let's go to 1 hour, this is exactly what happened in 1 hour. So it's this candle, this candle alone has opened this channel for 1.6530. What will determine if we are going to really sell or buy is what we see on US dollar index. So that is my advice because of this candle stick here. Because of this candlestick, this price action here, do not be fast to either sell or buy. Okay, let's wait and see what is going to happen on US dollar index on Monday, and at the close of US market on Monday by 8 p.m. before we now decide if we can sell or buy. Euro yen is another currency pair that I love so much because I actually had a smooth ride on this currency pair during the week. Although I was able to make about 100 pieces from this currency pair, I suspect a possible buy on euro yen, but the market reaction on Monday will determine if we are going to buy this currency pair, because I still see the possibility of this currency pair moving up to this region. See this currency pair moving up to this region, that is 143.83. So but what will determine if we are going to buy or sell this currency is market reaction on Monday. And one of the major reasons why I still remain bullish on this currency pair is because of this gap here. I mean, because of this gap, because euro yen have not been able to break this gap, I believe this currency pair will continue to buy up until this extent. This is 143.83. So this is it for euro yen. Then the next currency pair is Japan pound yen. We had a very smooth ride for pound yen, more especially yesterday when the news came out for British industrial production. Remember we said that, let me go back to 4 hours chart. Remember I told you earlier on this week that I believe this currency pair will touch this region of 171.3 think that is 0.39. Yeah, between 38 and 39. That this currency pair will touch this region before we experience a bearish ride. But on Friday, to be precise, yeah, let me be sure. On Friday, to be precise, it got to this point. Yeah, that's in the morning hours after the report for industrial production came out in Britain was very poor. He got to this point and started selling up to this level, and I waited for it to go back here before I sold it off. And luckily for me, I was able to pick my profit from this is 172.77, and I was able to pick up to 140 pips here from this sell alone on pound yen yesterday. So we had a very smooth ride from this on this four currency pair, and I still believe that pound yen may go up again. But on Monday market, we decide if we are going to continue buying or selling on these currency pair. Now for pound yen, I'm neutral. Then euro yen, I'm bullish. I'm a bit bullish on euro yen. Then pound dollar, I'm also neutral on this currency pair, waiting for Monday reaction. But I believe it will still be bullish for pound dollar. So, but for now, I'll remain neutral on this currency pair. Then GBPUSD, I'm very bullish for this currency pair, and my target is 1.3729. Now for the currency pair, these are my view for this currency pair. So the next is US dollar index. Finally, this is US dollar index. I told you earlier on, when at the beginning of this week, when the market was just at this level, this is at the beginning of this week, the candle for this week, sorry, and it was 80.90 on Monday, and I told you that my maximum for this week was 81.29, although there are tendencies that it will get to 81.50, 81.47 to 81.50. Now from here, the market was able to get down to this level. Now gathered support from, I think this was 80.54 before it now spike up to 81.16. So it was Friday job report that took this US dollar index down to 80.6, and I still believe that it will get up to this level, 80.243. But then we have to break this region, 80.43, I mean 80.42, before we now get to this level. But I have a very strong feeling that this market will meet at 80.44, 80.44 before 80.44 before it will now spike up to this level. But meanwhile, let's keep our focus at this level, 80.44. Now when the market is able to break 80.44, the next support resistance level we should be looking at is 80.29, no, 80.23. This is the next support resistance level we should be looking at. So my target for US dollar index for the coming week is 80.44 first. Now when it's able to break this level, My next support resistance target is 80.23. Now this is the reason why Euro USD will be able to buy in the coming week up until 1.3729 levels. Now if Euro USD is able to break 1.3729 level, we should be looking at 1.38 levels. So this is my view for Euro USD, and I have something very important on Euro yen that I need to bring back again to you. 1 minute please. Once again for Euro yen, if you watch this market very closely, you discover that this Euro yen is really retracing within this gap region that is around 1.425 to 1.432. Now this is the region Euro USD is retracing. Now Euro yen is retracing. So if Euro yen is able, if Euro yen is able to break this level by Monday, if Euro yen is able to break this particular level by Monday, then it should make way for 1.4381 levels. So this is what I want to really point to you to really take note of. For a very long time, within this week now, I told you at the beginning of this week that this retracement, we should really put it into consideration. This is exactly what is happening now. So if Euro yen is able to break 1.43.2 region, then we should look at 1.43.8 region. Thank you.